Hey guys, got another Redstone tutorial for you today. This one was actually suggested by one of my friends, drudigger. He's on Sickland and Scotland, and he's been in some of my other videos. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Anyways, so, I'll just show you what we're gonna do today, so you know if you're gonna want to watch it or not. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm going to preface this with I am not a super genius redstone professional, whatever. I'm not going to get everything perfect the first try, probably. I've only made a few of these before, so just stick with me, and I'm sure by the end of the tutorial you're going to be able to pull this off as well. I'm just letting you know if I mess up. It's not the end of the world. Just keep watching and I'll fix it, and you'll see how to troubleshoot through it, which might actually be more beneficial than the tutorial itself, just like learning how to, deal with it if it doesn't work. So what you're going to need is a staircase that is 3 wide. It might work with 5, might work with 4, I don't know. I've only ever done, I think I've made 2 or 3 of these before, so this will be my 3rd or 4th one, and I've only ever done them 3 wide, so we're just going to do one 3 wide. So what you're going to do is knock out the middle blocks here. Then you're going to take this first one and break down 2. And then let's grab a sticky piston and put that there. And then break that down 1 and put that there. So what this will do is pull the stair down 1 block so you can still walk over it. And this just needs to pull it down 1, so that way our piston here can pull it over. So this is how the stairs are going to end up being when the pistons are retracted. Alright, so now I'll just get rid of this stuff for now. By the way, if you already have a house made, if it's not a big house, I don't know if I would bother trying to do this. You might actually want to just build the staircase and then build the house around it, unless you have a big house. So, don't get discouraged if this might be too big of a design to fit in your house. You just have to, build a new house, I guess. And you can always make a better one, so, don't get too upset about it. Now I'm just going to kind of start breaking the ground around it and clear up some space. Like I said, I'm not some sort of super genius, so I do need a little extra wiggle room if I don't know exactly where I'm going to place stuff at. It happens. We can just break this stuff. Okay. So I know we need to place these here. And if I remember correctly, we needed to take this one back 1. Alright. Then with this piston, put a block here and make sure there's a block under it. Put a repeater here, and make this, one of them has to be back all the way and the other one can be just like that. Alright. Now I need to connect all this stuff with the redstone. And I think this right here has been a problem I faced, where I run the redstone right by it and sometimes it doesn't work. So this time I'm actually gonna see if I can save myself some trouble and just run it, let's see, right here. Yeah, let's see. You know what, let's actually knock this down 1. That should work out. We don't need that. You have to make sure that you have enough room to put your walkway. So we needed to take that down a level so the redstone wouldn't get cut off. Anyways, then we just connect those. That doesn't need to be there. And the basic idea of this design is done. that's pretty much it. So let's see if I can just hook up a piece of redstone here with a little switch and see if everything fires. Alright, so now I'll put my stairs down and see if it works. Now, like I said, might not work the first shot, but we're gonna figure it out. Alright, it worked the first time. So I was correct. The higher of these two pistons need to be back one tick, and the first one can be regular. Then over here, like I said, this one needs to be, it doesn't necessarily need to be that fast, but why would you want it to be slower? I don't know. So just leave it like that. This one needs to be back all the way, and you're good to go. So yeah, let's see if I can just hook up I'll just build a little wall here. And maybe I can hook up a switch. See what that would be like. I use a lot of T flip-flops, so I haven't even really tried hooking up, I guess that's a waste, hooking up a switch to this. And I might want to disconnect this one. Okay. Alright, so that's what it looks like if you have a switch. Oh, see, I'm pretty sure what happened here is we did not get the redstone current all the way to this top repeater here, which has a delay on it that causes it to wait long enough for this to pull down, and then that will pull out. So, oh, I said pull out. Okay, what can we do to fix that? Well, I know I can take this down another level, go around here. I can put a repeater down. I'll just do this. Oh. No problem, just knock that down a block and then it won't connect. So now that's connected to the repeater, and I can just, well, it didn't need to happen. Go like this, and that should be able to carry it. So we'll just try it again. And there we go. See, I knew the problem was this one because this has the delay on it, and it's also the furthest away. It has an extra couple pieces of redstone. So you're going to have to keep that in mind. If it doesn't work, make sure all of the repeaters are getting power, which is easy to check when it's on because they light up when they get power. And then, you can cover this up really easy. Just build a little wall around it. No big deal. And this part is the ground level. So we made sure everything was tucked under and it won't get cut off. So there's nothing to worry about. And then we just build our hallway. Yeah, this doesn't really take up too much space, so I think it's pretty cool and useful, and I also think it's a lot easier for anyone to set up versus the 2x2 piston door, which is not too bad if you can follow the directions, but I know it can get a little tricky, so we can even cover this up here so you don't see the little spots down there. Then just put your floor in. And there you have it. You would build these all the way up and make sure you don't see the gaps through here, but for all intents and purposes, this is basically it. So this one you dig down 2 here, dig down 1 here, and then make sure you leave a space between these 2 so you can put the piston there. That's just a reminder so people don't get confused as to why you can't see this piston but you can see this one. Okay, now I'm going to go back over to this one I showed you earlier with the T flip-flop. And you can kind of see how it's hooked up. I know you saw it at the beginning, but you can put your T-flip-flop wherever you want to. I'm sure it doesn't have to be this low. It'd actually probably be beneficial for it to be a little higher, but anyways, if you follow the other tutorial, you know that the side with the redstone torch has the power, so you need your power going to the door coming off of this side here with the torch. So when the block slides over, the redstone torch will power the block will power the redstone will carry the current up to the door to open and close it. And then for the button, you just need to run it on the other side, on the other side from the torch, and I usually put it on the other side of the T flip-flop as well. So this is the button redstone, and then the power is over here. So you can run your buttons as many as you want from wherever in your house, so you can like really keep it extra hidden. I just did it here for convenience. And you just need to make sure you connect the redstone and don't cross the redstone with this stuff here, the door redstone. Just that's why I have this little channel between the two. So this is where my button is placed, and make sure your repeaters are facing the right direction. I know, like, I've been doing this for a little while, and even for me, every once in a while I'll put a repeater backwards and I'll wonder why it doesn't work, and then you just have to follow it through and see that, you know, this is the wrong way. So the power is coming from the switch, so you need to face towards your T flip-flop. And hopefully that was, you know, in-depth enough for you guys to figure out how to pull this off. It's pretty easy, it's pretty cool. You can use it to, you know, I like this because it's an odd number, so you can have like a hallway and then just have like an enchantment table that will line up with the center perfectly, and have your bookshelves and all that stuff. Maybe you could even build like a library back here, sort of like I suggested in the 2x2 piston door, except for this time it will be even. Or something you can do as well is you could hide stairs that go down, but you just have to make sure you leave enough space so you don't hit the redstone. So, you know, imagine that, like, you have a hidden basement under your hidden stair door hallway. There we go. So you go in, and yeah, that could be pretty cool too. So yeah, leave a comment, let me know if you have any trouble, let me know if you liked the tutorial, if you didn't get it, or what, you know, questions, comments, all that good stuff. Hopefully you like it. If you like it, click the like button. If you're not subscribed to me, go ahead and subscribe. I'm sure I'll have more tutorials out if you're into this kind of stuff. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. It's pretty cool.
You just got fucking paid!